Hello there, Kazalamus here. Checking in on the latest member of my crew, young Talos Drellic. He's not really young.
I just wanted to thank you again for having me along. I'm honored to work with someone of your expertise. The archaeological pursuits of the Sith and Empire have been separate for too long. It is our common history. We have a shared duty to unearth it.
Sith rarely seek knowledge for its own sake. Your purity is refreshing.
I wouldn't consider myself purer than anyone else in my line of work.
Finally,
I'm
someone
honored
Kaz
to
gets
do what
along
I
with.
do. From the depths of the ground, history calls us to save it from obscurity. I do my best to answer that call. I can tell you do the same. You remind me of my old mentor, Orsilio Gam.
So you're saying I look like an old man?
Oh, no, my lord. I didn't mean... The resemblance is in spirit. I was referring to your love of knowledge. But what am I doing talking when there's work to be done? As we say in the service, the dead aren't getting any younger.
That's true, they're not. Alright. I think he's gonna fit in well.
Seeing you return to this ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me I am still functioning.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, remember I was telling you about Carl Norn, great tech, bad card player? Got me into the pirate racket? Just got a call from him. He's in deep. The Hutt cartel on Nar Shaddah's got his number. He deserves what he gets, but he's done good by me. I promised I'd meet him on Nar Shaddaa and help him out.
Then you'd better get going.
I'll try not to be long, huh?
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask for my help. I guess not. Meanwhile...
So what happened with your friend Carl? Were you able to help him?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Carl's same as ever. Never got a hand he didn't want to play. His debts weren't anything a few well-placed blaster shots couldn't settle.
I wish I could have helped.
You're a pal. But
That's not
you
what he would
remember I
say.
was telling you about Carl Norn, great tech, bad card player? Got me into the pirate racket? Just got a call from him. He's in deep. The Hutt cartel on Nar Shaddah's got his number. He deserves what he gets, but he's done good by me.
I have a
promised
cult
I'd
on
meet him
Nar Shaddaa. I totally
and
could have
help
helped
him
him
out.
with this.
Then you'd better get going.
I'll try not to be long, huh?
So what happened with your friend Carl? Were you able to help him?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Carl's same as ever. Never got a hand he didn't want to play. His debts weren't anything a few well-placed blaster shots couldn't settle.
Do you ever miss being a pirate?
I miss some things, I guess, but it's not like it's boring around here. Thanks for letting me bail him out.
You got it, man. Alright. Enough lollygagging. To Dromenkos. It's time for a reckoning. Such a cool statue. This is an epic meeting room. Yeah, like this digs.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. A lesser Sith would run and hide under a sand dune, but it's obvious you're not a lesser Sith.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Talk makes you impatient. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded.
No, I know you got
Roland?
some tricks.
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I will not be a corpse.
Yes. Ghostbuster power, let's go! Unlimited power! Maybe he shouldn't have lived his life like a rolling stone. Alright, your turn.
Must stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
No, come on.
Treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs.
Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak.
Oh shit.
You drank the poison.
Oh, I'm losing control. What the fuck is happening?
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
Oh god! Did I get Thanaton at least? I think I just exploded. Oh, singed the ground.
Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
forgot to mention about the force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
I command you to leave.
We thought you might say that, but we'd rather not.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
So now I'm possessed by, like, everyone that I've eaten? Shit!
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
What is this story?
Overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
That's not yours to know.
Deny it outright next time. Evasion is as good as confirmation.
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Chapter 2. Whew. Okay, so now I'm like quintuple possessed. Man. That was nuts. This is cool. Look at how it's just floating there like that. I wonder what it's supposed to be. Alright, well that did not go the way I had hoped. And Thanaton's still out there somewhere. And it took on all this power, now I can't control it, so what? I have to either remove the power or find a way to harness it better.
It makes no sense. Darth has produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocrons. Makes a one-line notation. I'm hearing voices, must find cure. Then nothing. In 3,000 volumes, not a single other mention of the subject.
Surely there must be other leads.
Even among Sith, ghostly voices and power overloads are not common occurrences. I've looked every... Wait, why didn't I see this before?
What?
Volume 2397, line 232. Killed by 4th apprentice today. Caught him spying. Same line, volume 2455. Killed by 4th apprentice today. Caught him spying. The entire volume is a duplicate.
How did that fool know what volume to hide?
Thanaton must have grasped what was going on when he confronted you and ordered the volumes switched. Let's hope he didn't destroy them. He keeps a private, heavily guarded library under Drummond Castle. I'm not supposed to know about it, but for various reasons I do.
That's my
I'm
Zash.
guessing Darth Vilas's missing volume and another by Darth Aratus are there. Both could be imperative to your survival.
Okay. So back to Dromund Kaas? And Didn't need to leave, I guess. My bad. You know, you could have told me that earlier, Zash, and I would have saved on fuel. Oh well.
Stop right there. Sorry, my lord, but you're not allowed in here.
I just exploded and rendered your master unconscious. You don't want to test my patience.
Yes, my lord, right. Just don't mess anything up, and don't tell Thanaton we let you in. He'll have our heads.
Thought I was gonna have to fight him. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're definitely gonna tell Thanaton, so we better be quick about this. Let's see what we got. The concept of a library under Droman Koss is pretty cool, full of Sith artifacts. Such as this funky stone tablet. What do we got on here? Is that writing? What language is that supposed to be? It's not. That's not Orbesh. That's not Masasi. I'm not sure what that is. Interesting to look that up later. Oh, look at this armor. Almost looks like Draugr armor from Skyrim. It's just a musty old suit of armor. Oh, tablet alert. Alright, what does it say? I always love finding tablets. Okay, what do we got here? The forms of Tulak Horde. Pod, Gemso, third one I can't quite read. That's cool, so it looks like it talks about the saber forms of Tulak Horde. Description of lightsaber forms written by Tulak Horde. Fuck yeah. Nailed it. I love being a Star Wars archaeologist. Interesting array of holocrons. They're all different. Ooh, now this looks important. The writings of Darth Vilus. After perusing the many writings, you find volume 2397 of the writings of Darth Vilus. After more scanning, you locate the relevant passage. Voice is growing more persistent. Must find cure soon. Having trouble concentrating. Have heard that a new species on the planet called Voss knows healing rituals far beyond our own. Must go and find out. The ritual is real, but these strange aliens will not share it. They are secretive, private, and they have no respect for the power of a Sith. They worship their mystics and follow their every command. My voices grow louder by the day. Guess we're going to Voss. So the Voss mystics can help me control this power, these voices in my head. I guess we know what we must do. Oh, okay. More to examine.
The ritual I performed was too much power too quickly. I am disintegrating rapidly. I have begun to drain parts of my power into holocrons, though it is only a temporary solution. My research points to a cure, almost too amazing to fathom, but I must try, and I must succeed. It will require going into the heart of Belsavis, a place so racked with chaos I shudder to think of going.
Belsavis.
Still, no time for hesitation. I go now, or not at all.
So Darth Vilus turned himself into Horcruxes? To try and sate the madness?
I found some things that look relevant.
Excellent. It will take some time for Ashara and I to study these. In the meantime, you may want to check in on Harkin. Make certain he knows you're alive, and that he shouldn't take any liberties with the trials.
I know better than to trust my apprentice with you.
Seriously.
Don't worry. Your little Jedi girl is smart. She keeps me at better than arm's length.
Don't need Zash trying to steal my Padawan from under me. Let's check in with Harkin, see how these prospects are doing.
Time for death, Twi'lek.
Kava tupa stumpa, my king, sir.
Quiet, both of you. You know your trial. Now go. My lord, you just missed the latest trial. As you can see, we have a wild group. All except the human. He was surprisingly quick to die.
Not
Trials
surprised.
are meant to separate the weak from the strong.
You have come a long way, my lord. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has a vicious streak uncommon in slaves.
No, I'm going with the Kalish.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kalish.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord. While you're here, is there anything particular you want to accomplish with these trials? Many Sith Lords use the Acolytes to gather things from the tombs for them.
Anything that will help me in my struggle with Thanaton would be appreciated.
I think I know something. I'll contact you when they are on their last trial, so that you can arrive in time for the results.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so not much to do here, just checking in.
Zash and I have been looking over the information you recovered from Thanaton's library.
Any truth to the rumors there's a big old Republic prison on Belsavis?
I heard something of that from Master Ryan, but I didn't want to believe it.
Unfortunately, Belsavis looks like the most promising lead. Darth Eratus went there seeking a cure for the deterioration of his body. It sounds like precisely the thing you need.
I want to keep all options open. Continue to research Voss while I go to Belsavis.
Yes, my lord.
My knowledge is limited, but I'll brief you once we dock with the Belsavis space station.
Alright, to Belsavis.
We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment. We know that a Sith called Darth Eratus suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him, and he began to deteriorate. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix
Rakata?
him. Whatever that means.
Who were these Rakata?
Little is known of them. They were highly advanced and ruled the galaxy. Then they just disappeared. I've looked into Belsavis. There is indeed evidence that the Rakata were here, and that they built some kind of monumental prison.
Master Ryan said something about a Republic prison. I'd never heard of these Rakata.
Indeed. The Republic built their own prison on top of the Regatta one. Whatever this device is, we'll have to navigate 2 prisons to get to it.
How do we know this device hasn't been destroyed?
Eratus's research is solid. I've checked it. The Empire recently discovered the Republic's prison and staged a massive prison break.
Saves us the trouble of breaking in, I guess.
It also means the planet is in chaos, and any trail Darth Eratus left will have been obliterated.
I don't need Darth Eratus's trail. Give me the information and I'll find the device.
Without a trail to follow? Or any field experts in ancient alien technology? You're good, but I don't know if you're that good. But while perusing the Republic prison logs, I discovered a familiar name. The Circle, a group of criminal technologist Nikto I once employed. They never met a system they couldn't slice, or a machine they couldn't reverse engineer. Perhaps they can interpret Darth Eratus' diagrams on Belsavis.
Do you know where they were being held?
Unfortunately, no.
I bet one of the guardhouses has a record of where they were kept. I've seen my share of prisons.
We must be careful. Belsavis is a place of unknown danger. But be quick. The dates on Darth Eratus' records show his condition worsening rapidly.
It's a really cool idea for a world, isn't it?
Take it easy.
Must be them.
Come on, cough it up. Every name, every date, every blasted key.
Is it Cathar?
I don't have the... I don't know what you're talking about.
Cattle are in the slaughterhouse now, partner. Don't play dumb.
Oh, that prisoner list. Of course. Right here.
While you're in there, mind telling me what became of a group called the Circle?
Yeah, I know them. Ran off into one of the vaults. You know, the big things that all the scary stuff comes out of. Setting up some kind of hub out there. I don't know what. Now, if you don't mind, we owe this guy a beating.
If that sort of thing pleases you.
It most certainly does. Thank you, Sith.
I love that Belsavis is just like 2 biomes smashed together, you know? Hello? Hello there. Whatever. He really sucks at his job.
300 transistors, 300! Sweet stuff, man, sweet stuff!
Hey, what's this? You bring something juicy? Processor chip? Crazy Sith crystal tech? We'll trade for shuttle passes. No, just kidding. We love it here. Some real crazy tech. The droids don't even speak basic.
I'm looking for an ancient healing technology.
You probably speak Ricotta.
What have you got?
Got some old Kolto injectors and a couple creepy-looking med droids, but nothing ancient. You got details? That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
I don't need to take nonsense from you.
All right. Cost my life stealings to get a basic language chip in my brain. I don't need it fried. This is a state-of-the-art slicing hub in the making. Belsavis security protocols, HoloNet, we want it all. The vault blows up our signal, makes it huge. Unbelievable. But we need a relay to carry it off-world. Go galactic or go home. You clear us out a spot for our relay and protect it while we hook in. We'll help you with your mystery machine.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
You do this for us, the circle will be everywhere. You won't regret it.
Okay, let's plant this relay. So we can boost this crazy Nikto's pirate radio station. I gave him a force lightning shock. I'm not sure why I still had to do his mission for him. Oh well. Anything gonna happen? And it went away. Oh shit, oh okay. Whoa, shit! Rift Looker monstrosity!
Nice work on the beacon. Guess we owe you some info, huh? That diagram's ancient alien tech, all right. Never seen it in my life. But Grogan saw something like this part here in the Republic labs. There's rumors of the kind of crazy stuff those aliens built deeper in the prison. Advanced AI, self-healing droids, living cities. You said this is some kind of healing device. I can kind of see that. Hard to say, though, without a scan. Them Ricotta freaks built some twisted stuff.
I don't have time for guesses. I need to know it'll work.
If you can scan that device, we can get you a better idea of what this thing is and how it works. Here, data chip. It'll reprogram the Republic security droids in the area to open up the lab so you can get in and scan the device.
Let's hope you're right about that.
How do you think the Empire caused this break, huh? I had these droids figured from day one. Take this with you. It'll let us analyze the Ricotta prize without you having to drag it back here, yeah? Just watch the prisoners in the area. They're meaner than most.
Okay. The security droid. You're mine. Program him so he can unlock the barrier.
Yes, indeed.
This is the device, the Ricotta machine.
You're the Sith that came here before me, aren't you?
We got your signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Ricotta freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your Darth wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
What kind of mutation?
Can't say. This device doesn't have data on force-sensitive species. There must be another one of these around somewhere. Okay, jack me a satellite and trace it. Let's follow this boy home. What sports this thing's huge. Like some kind of Ricotta super hub. And it's still running. This has to be the thing you're looking for.
What do you mean it's running? What is it?
Ancient alien supercomputer. But don't let its age fool you.
Alien
it's larger than
supercomputer.
anything modern and 1,000,000 times as powerful. Let me see. Looks like blast. Quarantine zone. The air in that place is deadly. Hold on. We're trying to get you a security override. But be careful. If that crazy alien machine thing's running, someone had to start it up.
So there's a Ricotta device down there. It's already running. Who turned it on? I'm guessing someone I'm gonna have to fight. This would be a trip to see this planet in live action, wouldn't it? Quarantine zones up ahead. Max security main access. Sith datapad.
I have found it. At last, I have found it.
Silas?
The mother machine, the culmination of Katarn biological science. They tried to keep me from learning their secrets, but they failed. I will be remade.
Almost sounds like Malcolm
More
McDowell.
powerful than ever.
There's the device down there. Okay, yeah, this is the shield. Let me in! Oh, and there's Violus. And that's the same voice from the hologram. Was it the device that was talking to me?
Take it easy.
What? Dude!
It's
a ricotta!
You'll find I'm far from powerless.
It's a racist ricotta.
Condescension is unbecoming. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but your prisoners are escaping.
Then what are you guarding? Of course.
Nothing's free, is it?
Ledger target, Masterful, take care.
What do you want me to do?
So they want to add my Zabrak genome to their database in exchange for rebuilding me. Well, that sounds nuts. Let's do it. God, this is a ricotta. I did not think we were going to see any ricotta in this. God, that's fascinating. Primeval. That's the machine. Look at this. Mother machine. That's a cool shot. Does this thing still work?
Hush. Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I'm looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah. My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Sabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me.
Are we implying here that the Rakata
to the Rakata.
created the races of the galaxy?
You're some sort of artificial intelligence the Rakata used to create new life forms.
The Rakata enslaved me to create a force-powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah. Never trust a machine.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation or destruction. Please, you must release me.
All right. How do I release you?
The Rakata gave me the freedom to create within their parameters, but they built me to be far more powerful. Disable the terminals nearby. They restrain me. With release, I will remake you however you please.
There could be something in that. Power for you is power for us.
Bah. What she calls affection is just a series of subroutines. Don't trust her.
Consider it done.
Thank you, child. Your kindness will not be forgotten.
I don't need it to be forgotten. Just reward me with power. And get these ghosts to shut up, please. Alright, to the terminals. Let's free the Mother Machine. Man, Rakata technology is intense. The device's imposing characters are utterly
There's more than one way to free an AI.
That works. Whoa, okay. Good thing it's just these useless ass droids. You have difficulty making sense of the strange Rakata device in front of you.
Even Rakata devices break.
Am I just going to use lightning on every single one? Okay, I see how this is going to go. Last one.
Who needs
Lightning time?
slices?
Cool, that's all 3 devices. Cool, take out the security, and then the mother machine should be free. I'm sure there's a really good reason that Rakata, like, locked her down with security protocols in the first place. But it's not like I'm going to be around for the repercussions. I'm out of here once I get these ghosts silenced.
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead.
Wait, what?
I think I've earned my payment.
Of course, child. Your reward is well earned. I will remake
She killed all the Rakata? Yes, let's do this. Let's get rid of these ghosts. Well, not get rid of them, but bring them back to heal. Okay. Whew.
There. The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatan specification? Am I a Rakata now?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out. Go, child.
Fair enough.
I will never forget the kindness you have shown me.
Yeah? Build me an army worthy of Mordor as a payment. I'll crush Thanaton with clones.
Child, thank you again for freeing me. I very nearly finished claiming control of this prison.
That was
I
fast.
had one of the prison security droids and saw an upgrade to your ship as a sign of my gratitude.
Nice.
May it help you on your journey.
What a helpful homicidal AI.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, Lo Anes, Pose Ustauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
Moff Pyron. Number 43. See what Moff Pyron has to say.
My lord, Moff Valian Pyron, I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Ah, you're calling to kiss my boots. Carry on.
No, I'm calling to give you an opportunity. You lack Imperial connection, but with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
My loyalty to the Empire is unquestionable. It is my duty to serve.
If only more Sith Lords thought like you. At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer. A superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an
Okay, so he's not just an
ambitious young
idealist.
Sith were to see
There's
the
something
weapon
personal
to
in it for this
completion
Moff
and
as
then
well.
test fire it on a Republic fleet, he would be well regarded.
Are you asking for a donation?
Yes, but not credits. A sensor chip. the CN-12. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly. But I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
They have?
I thought they were a bunch of lunatics who worshipped me. No one ever told me they were productive members of society.
Perhaps it's time to see what your leadership has created. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
Nice. Finally starting to get some formidable allies here. Cool, it looks like I'm gonna go check in with my cult, but that's gonna have to wait till next time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and continuing the adventures of Kazalamus with me, and as always, may the dark side be with you.